Yeah, let's think about it. Obviously, behind me is a television live truck, and when we talk almost 2 decades ago, that was the only way to broadcast. And imagine those bumper to bumper, stretching twice as long as a football field, all in front of a courthouse ready to cover that trial. It's not hard to see the ripples all these years later. No less than 5 documentaries on right now: Hulu, A&E, Netflix, to name a few. I caught up with some of the key players behind the scenes back in the day to talk about it. Take a look.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
I've never seen anything like us. This is like the Super Bowl of television.
That's national TV legal analyst Paula Canning, talking to one of the most prominent local reporters on the Peterson trial, Tim Daly. I caught up with Tim in his Stockton home to talk about how this trial, and many near it, for better or worse, changed the game. The salacious appetite that America had for this, did it change the way you approached it?
It may have changed for some people. It did not change for me. I mean, I made a point of trying to maintain my principles and my journalistic ethics. I did that no matter what the story was. I wish I could say that about everybody. This story drove a lot of people a lot of different directions. It became a very competitive story. There was one Sacramento television station that made a point of making a Scott Peterson story no matter what, the lead story every night, before the trial even arrived.
People have been following this like few trials we've ever seen.
So watch this press conference as it's halted and redirected. That's the National Press Pool Coordinator at the time, Peter Shaplin. He says the trial elevated court coverage forever, but also set records that remain.
In the end, we had more than 900 credentialed journalists, including crews, covering what was really a homicide, a kind of garden variety homicide in California. That is a huge number of people from all over the country. And in some cases, there were some foreigners, some international media there too.
Yeah, a huge number indeed. I want to thank Peter and Tim very much for talking to me yesterday. Both independently reminded me that at that time, at the beginning of the century, you had Chandra Levy, you had the Yosemite murders, and this collectively, it changed things forever. Back to you.
It really did, Mark, and here we are 19 years later, still covering this today, and we'll have that throughout the day as well. ABC 10's Mike Duffy will be outside of the courtroom in San Mateo when Scott Peterson is resentenced this morning. The hearing begins at 10. You can look for a full recap on Morning Blend Extra Shot, which starts right at 11.